Zero Cool here, back again with another video, and we're talking about Ultron. And on this first big episode of Level Up or Trash 'em, which we're going to be trying to push out every damn day, hopefully. Level Up or Trash 'em is going to be an interesting debacle. I might have other people on here to help out and bash me with it to see whether or not we should level up or trash them. And right now, I'm going to go ahead and put on our first candidate, which is this main guy right here. This guy here, Ultron. Jesus. He was ridiculously powerful when the game first started. When you finally got him, he was great. Now, it's just, he's got a slight rework, which was similarly okay. He got a stat boost, which was good. But then, poof, he got another nasty, which is great. This is gonna be great. And the reason why he's gonna become so damn great is this here: the global rules for magical disruptions. Now on offense, reduce speed and resistance by 10% for all non-Masters of Evil villain mystics, which, well, doesn't apply to him. So he's going to be strong in Crucible all over the place, whichever room you put him in. The room he really will probably be a big threat in is here. So non-tech characters clear charged on the end of turn. If charge is removed, apply defense onto all player characters. So he is a tech character, so he won't be clearing charge on the end of his turn. So this is where Ultron might be used, might be put into. So the theory crafting has begun because you're stuck with Wakandans in room 6, which really sucks. But I mean, the global rules are the big things here. You got the column villain mystics that's going to play a role. On defense, all characters gain 20% health and 10% damage. So that's okay, but it's just he is a tech character, so it's going to be crazy fun. And here we got an infographic from Benny Westside. So Benny Westside decided to go ahead and take a really good look at some of the upgrades to Ultron here. So looking at his kit, when he got the rework, it was literally just his ultimate and his passive that was actually giving a bit of a touch-up. The stats is what makes him really strong now, because now he's got over 1,000,000 health overall. He's only got a little bit above 500 grand, but when we get to level 95, it's just going to keep increasing. But for right now, we're looking more at his ultimate and his passive. And his ultimate right here. In Crucible, this attack is unavoidable and can't be blocked. Unavoidable, which means he is going to hit 700% piercing damage. Ignoring armor. Yay. Can't be blocked. Haha. And is unavoidable. So even if he is blinded by some magical reason, this is still hitting off. And if somebody's got defense up, well, get wrecked, commanders. He's going to hit for double that damage. So go ahead and put defense up on somebody and then hit this. Just make sure you push him on there to hit him up again. And then he gains an ability energy per himself. But that was already there. The other big one, big one, is this right here. In Crucible, gain 50% armor for self and all Master of Evil allies. That is going to play a nice little role. So if there's a lot of characters out there that are just doing damage, the armor is going to help it out, because the armor negates some of the damage that's incoming. So that's a really big thing. So right now, I'm feeling like Ultron is going to be, a pretty powerful character in Crucible. We kind of already know that with the Masters of Evil. Let's just play with it. Let's just say that's going to happen, because that's essentially what's going to happen. People are going to use him in Crucible. Yes, it can be a problem with Kestrel coming after him or the Eternals, because he can die pretty fast. But if he's got armor, he's negating some of the damage that Icarus is going to slam at him, even if he is, level 90. But he's got that extra armor, so that way he can go ahead and sustain himself inside Crucible and take that huge hit, so that way it doesn't double tap. Although if he drops his minions, then well, shouldn't do it, bro. But looking at Ultron, he is definitely a character that needs to be beefed up. And thanks to people on Twitch I beefed him up a long time ago. So when the rework came, I was fairly happy because we weren't expecting a rework for him. And then poof, we got a rework for him. And he gave him a stat boost, which was now making him a lot more viable all over the place. But now he's going to become very, very important in Crucible. They're going to probably make him very, very powerful with the other Masters of Evil. We're getting 3 other characters for Masters of Evil. We already have Tatiana out, but we're going to get Moonstone, Absorbing Man, and Kang the Conqueror. And I don't know why Kang the Conqueror, but yeah, they could have left him. He needs to be relegated to his own team. He's that big of a character as Ultron that he can be in control of it. But who knows what they do at Scopely. But if we're looking at T4s, I'm going to say T4 the hell out of every one of them. I didn't T4 that his passive at the time because it just wasn't, he wasn't being used as much once power creep came over, and it was just a pain. So there was no reason to waste it, but now he is going to be super viable. I'm going to put the T4 on his passive. I'm going to get him up to G16. He's already up at level 90, so he is going to be one of the strongest characters. Now, they stopped the Red Stars, or procuring the Red Stars a while ago, and we're still waiting for that event. Scopely, did you forget about it? So my recommendation with this character is simply put, yeah, let's level him up. Level up Ultron. He needs to be leveled up. He's got to be maxed out. He's got to be good because when Crucible hits, which is season 2, which hits relatively soon, boom, you want to be on the good side of it. We know Wakandans are going to be the biggest defense so far, but there's a lot of theory crafting with the other 3 rooms, and you know, room 1 and 2 is just there, but there's Crucible tags all over, so we're going to try and figure this out. But hey, if you like this video, like what we're putting out here, you just go ahead and click the like and subscribe button down below. If you dislike this video, then just go ahead and, you know, double up on the fact that you were going to like it, and then hit the dislike button twice, you know. Helps me out, helps you out. Cool. But till the next video, y'all, deuces.